batch of 5 yoga sessions. I think it's 21 to 25 we're on now. So we've been going for a few months, and people seem to be enjoying it, which is good. We normally start off with just a few caveats. The first one is, the most important thing is knowing your own body, the limitations or the specific issues that you have yourself, and avoid stretching too much. If anything begins to hurt, then you've done it too much. So just make sure that you stay within the boundaries and the limitations of yourself and understanding your own body. Second one is, if you can, try and keep a straight back and a good posture throughout. Also, if we are stretching upwards, try and extend up through the crown of the head and reaching up towards the ceiling. All right. And then the other thing is, with the breathing, we sort of advocate breathing through the nose and out through the mouth, and with the emphasis being on slow, steady breathing rather than anything staccato or quick. Slow breathing is better for you. So in through the nose, that warms up the air as it goes in your lungs, and then out through the mouth. Also, particularly in the breathing exercises at the beginning, which we do to warm up, however much you breathe in, try and breathe out for a little bit longer. So to give you an example, if you breathe in, count in your head that you're breathing in 4 seconds through the nose, try and breathe out 6. That helps clear any toxins within the body. So it's a sort of a full body workout that we're going to go through, gently stretching different muscle groups and exercising the joints. So I hope you enjoy it. We start with breathing and we end with the breathing exercise, and then we work down from head to toe. Okay, so let's just start off with a few breathing exercises to begin with. So straight back if you can, and hold your abdomen with 2 hands, and we're breathing in slowly and steadily through the nose and feeling the belly rise. So in through the nose, hold your breath, and then out through the mouth. Well done. Remember to try and breathe out for longer than you breathe in. Second one, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Third and final breath, make this the best one. Feel your belly rise, in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, the next breathing exercise, just with one of your fingers from your left hand, just close up your left nostril, and we're just breathing in through the right nostril. So in through the nose. When your lungs are full, out through the mouth. Now close up your right nostril and breathe in through the left nostril. Fill up the lungs, open, and out through the mouth. Now, final warm-up breathing exercise is slightly more strenuous. So you interlock your fingers, and if you can get your elbows together like me, all the better. Put that under your chin. And what we're going to do, we want to do this in continuous movements. So we're going to, as we breathe in, we're going to lift up our elbows to frame our face. And ready? So breathe in. Frame your face. When you framed it, push back your head and look at the ceiling and exhale through the mouth. As you do that, try and bring your elbows together at the front. And when your head is back, then as you lower your head, we're breathing in and repeating the same procedure. So down we go and breathe in. Breathe in again and try and frame up that face. So lifting up the elbows as high as you can. And push the chin back. Bring your elbows together in front if you can. And as you lower your head, inhale again for the third and final time. Down we go. And inhale. Fill up those lungs. And push the chin back. And good. Right, well done. So we just warmed up our lungs there a little bit, giving ourselves a nice calming start to the session. Right, next we're going to work a little bit on our neck. So first thing we're going to do is gently, so maintaining a straight back, but gently if you can, just lower your chin as much as you can towards your chest. And when it's fairly low, inhale, keep your chin close to your chest, and then we're just turning our head up to the right as much as is comfortable. So in through the nose, head slightly up to the right as long as it's comfortable. Exhale. Lower your head again. Remember, your chin is still close to your chest. So inhale again. And then we're turning gently up towards the left. And exhale. And down again. And lift your head up to its normal posture. And this time, we're going to let your head fall backwards. So just relax your neck muscles. So you're looking up now at the ceiling. Inhale. And as you bring your head back to its normal position, exhale. Good. This time, as we inhale, we're keeping your head at normal eye level, and we're just rotating our head a quarter of a circle to the right. So you're looking directly across your right shoulder. So inhale. And then just turn that round. Just warming up on neck muscles, top of the spine there, looking over across the shoulder there, breathe out, and back to the middle. Good. Breathe in again, and then we're rotating to the left, and then just look across that left shoulder, exhale. Good. Back to the front, and then just to finish off, now we're going to tilt our head, so shoulders are relaxed, but tilt our head to the right. And then with our right hand, bring it over the top of your head, place your right hand on your left ear, and then we're just pushing that gently down towards the shoulder. Again, just so you can feel it slightly, it shouldn't hurt. Down we go, and exhale, and back up, and the same on the other side. So tilt your head to the left, so contract the muscles on the left. And left hand up and over onto your right ear, and then gently pull that down. Okay. Right, so we've warmed up our neck a bit. Let's just do a little eye exercise now. This is quite nice and therapeutic for us. So looking straight ahead, first of all. So your head, in this posture, your head doesn't move at all. It's just your eyes move within the eye sockets. So first of all, deep breath in through the nose, and just raise your eyes up to the ceiling. And back down to the middle and exhale, and then this time inhale and we're looking downwards. So head is straight ahead, but just eyes pointing down. So when you inhale again, eyes downwards. Good. Back to the middle. Inhale again, and this time eyes up to the top right-hand corner ahead of you. So here we go. Inhale, eyes to top right. Good. Going back to the middle. Breathe out, and we're breathing in again. Eyes to top left. And back down to middle. Good. Breathe in again. Eyes to bottom right. Breathe out. Eyes to the middle. And this time, eyes to the bottom left. And breathe out. Okay, and then looking straight ahead. That's very nice. It's a calming one. I often do that one just before sleep. It's quite nice to do that one. Right, now we're going on and doing a little bit of work with our shoulders. So first of all, try and keep a straight back and get your arms and dangling by the side. Relax the shoulders so the shoulders are down. So the first thing we're going to do, just another little breathing one, we're going to breathe in through the nose, and then we're going to lift up our shoulders so they're nearly touching our ears. So ready? So inhale. Lift up those shoulders. That's it. Close as you can to your ears. Then as you exhale, relax and drop. Good. Really drop those arms so the shoulders are completely relaxed when we finish each one of these. So in through the nose again. Lift them up. Exhale and relax. And again. Inhale. Close to the ears. Breathe out and relax. Okay, now we're going to need to move a bit further forward in your chair if you can. Again, trying to maintain a straight back and extending up as far as you can through your crown. This time we're just going to work the shoulder joints a little bit by rotating them. So relax the arms first and shoulders down. And then as you breathe in, we're going to breathe in through the nose and do 3 forward circles with the shoulders, rotating the shoulders forwards. Ready? So inhale. Then 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Then we're going to do 3 backwards. So inhale again. And backwards. As you do it backwards, you'll feel your shoulder blades meeting if you can. So up you get. So 1, 2, push your chest out. 3rd one, 3. Good. We're going to do that one more time. So it's going to be 3 rotations forward, followed then by 3 rotations backwards. Remember, on the backwards one, really push the chest out. Anything where the chest comes out is good for your lung function. Okay. So ready? So breathing in through the nose, and the first one is 3 rotations forward. Ready? Inhale through the nose. We go 1, 2, 3, good. Exhale, then 3 backwards. So inhale through the nose, then push your chest out. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Right, the next one is slightly more strenuous. This involves the back as well, the spine. So for this one, come a little bit forward on your chair, because the second part of this posture involves dropping your head backwards and bending backwards a little bit. Okay, so hands on knees to start with. Okay, in fact, we'll start off by going backwards. So as we inhale through the nose, you're going to sort of sit up and then drop your head backwards and push your chest out. So ready? So inhale, extend upwards, drop your head backwards, exhale. And when your head is up there, then slowly you're going to curl up your upper body. So bending forwards, head comes down, and then drop your head forwards so it's looking at your abdomen and your upper back is curved forwards. So you're leaning forwards. So now you're looking at your abdomen. Okay, when you're down there, going to inhale through our nose and then extend upwards and backwards. Ready? So slowly inhale through the nose. Up you get a bit. Drop your head backwards, push the chest out, and exhale. Curl up again. So slowly coming forward. Head comes down towards your knees. So you're looking at your abdomen. Your spine is curved forward now. And last one. So as we inhale through our nose, we're sitting up straight and then leaning backwards. Ready? Inhale. Up as high as you can then drop the head back. Exhale. This time just come back to the ordinary sitting position. So just lower your head. Good. That's called the cat and cow stretch. Again, good for lengthening the spine and warming up the lungs. Okay, a couple of more things with shoulders and arms now. Let's do a couple where we can begin by raising our arms up to sort of shoulder height, but we're going to go above our head in ones a little bit further. So we're onto our arms a little bit. So first one, maintaining the normal posture. So knees just about 6-7 inches apart. And what we're going to do, first of all, is as we breathe in through our nose, we're going to raise our arms up to parallel to the floor. Ready? So here we go. Inhale. Arms parallel to the floor. And then when they're there, then cock the wrists so that you're bending your fingers, end of your fingers, your nails back towards your face. And then relax, breathe out, and let go. Okay. And again, so inhale, raise those arms up parallel to the floor, and then lift up your palms so that your fingernails are pointing towards your face. Exhale and drop. Good. Well done. Now the next two is exactly the same principle. So we're going to raise our arms and then cock the wrists so that the nails are facing us. And then we're going to be pushing out on this. That's the extension for this one. So then we're going to push out. Ready? So sitting up smartly and inhale, arms up, cock those wrists, and then imagine that you're pushing the walls out, making your house bigger. Push it out, and then relax and down. You should feel that in your shoulders when you do that properly. Ready? Let's inhale again. Arms up and parallel, cock the wrists, and exhale as you push out. Okay, good. Right, next one. Next one is when we're having our arms up and parallel again. This time we're going to be making to begin with some small circles. Okay, we're going to start by making small circles with both hands. Ready? So inhale through the nose, get those arms up, and then 3 forward circles. Ready? 1, small circles, 2, 3, and arms down, and exhale. Well done. And move a bit further forward, because this time it's 3 backward circles with those fingers. Okay, ready? So inhale, arms up, this time 3 backward circles. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. And now something new. We haven't done this one. This time we're going to make bigger circles, but just with 1 arm at a time. Okay. So first of all, get your right hand and put that on your chest. So right hand on your chest. And then this time we're going to be making really big circle with your arm. Okay. So inhale. And we're going to do 3 forward ones. Ready? With the left arm. Ready? Inhale. Up you go. So we go. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Good. Then put your left hand on your chest. This time we're going to do it with the right arm. Ready? So inhale. Now the right arm. So 1, 2, 3. Good. Exhale. This is really good for opening the sockets of your shoulder joints. Let's do this one again. So this time, right hand on chest. Okay, and then with the left arm, let's go. Up we go. So 1, 2, 3. Then we'll go with right arm. So left arm on the chest. Ready? Inhale. Right arm. So 1, 2, 3. Well done. Okay. Right, let's relax a little bit. So just let the arms drop either side of the chair now. And drop your shoulders. Well done. So we've worked the shoulder joints quite a bit there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be extending, carrying on working with our arms and shoulders, but this time we're going to be raising our arms above our head. Okay. So First one, it's a fairly simple one. It's just we're just going to inhale, and then we're going to lift up our hands above our heads, and the palms are going to come together above our heads. With this one, if you can, you'll get the most benefit by reaching up as high as you can. But remember, depending on your own limitations, do it as far as is comfortable for you. So inhale through the nose, arms up, and try and lock the elbows, and then really push up as high as you can. Exhale and bring them back down. Well done, everybody. One more go. So ready, inhale. Up to the top, hands together, reaching up, breathing out, and back down. Right, now, remember that each week I say that, tell us that our bodies move in 6 ways. We've got the front and back one, sideways, and twist. We do all of those. So we've already done the backward and forward one with the cat and cow stretch. Now we're going on to something which in Bikram is called half moon. So it's when we move laterally to the right or to the left. So it's the same principle as before, in that our hands are going to meet above our heads with our arms like this, but then we're going to be bending over. Okay, so what this will do is it will stretch the muscles on one side of your lower back and contract them on the other side and bend the spine over to the right of it. Okay, so inhale through the nose, hands above your head, and then when they're up there, then lean over. That's called the half moon because the shape of the one side of your body is a half moon. So over you go. Exhale and back to the top, and then inhale again, and we're making a half moon on the other side. Inhale, and over we go. Okay, back to the top, and then arms down. Well done. Right, we've done lots and lots with the arms today. So let's just now do some, maybe some gentler things with the hands and the wrists, because often wrists that are affected the most by rheumatoid arthritis. Right, first one we're going to do, quite a simple one, is just raise up the elbows, and then the tips of your fingers are pointing forwards. So when those tips are pointing forwards, and as we inhale, we're just going to try then and open up the palms and extend the fingers a little bit backwards. So ready? So inhale, lift up the fingers so you can see your knuckles and nails, and then bend them back, pushing your wrists forward. Good. And down again. Let's do it again. We'll do this a few times. So inhale, and then open up those fingers. Push the wrists out a little bit. And down. Okay, well done. Right, next one again to just increase the flexibility in the wrists for this one. This is we've done this before, the bud. So try and clench your fists. Imagine that they're buds on a flower. And as we inhale, we're going to try and open up our fingers and their petals in that flower. Ready? So inhale. And open up and try and make gaps between your fingers if you can. That's good, David. Well done. Open up those fingers. And then close up again. Well done, Farouk. Close them up really tight. Now one more go. Let's do it. Open them up really wide. And then close. Okay. Third and final one for the wrists. This time, going to raise your hands up in front of you with the thumbs up and palms facing you. So this is, I call this one opening the garden gate. So have them out in front of you, and then as we inhale, open your fingers forwards, so push them out, and then push your wrists forwards so it looks like the gates are wide open. Have a little go. Okay. Close up again. Let's do it again. So let's inhale. Open, push the wrists forward and try and bend those fingers back a little bit if you can. And close up. Okay. Right. last one with our fingers for a while. This time what we're going to do is we're going to raise our right hand with the palm facing us, thumb up, then left hand the other way with thumb down and knuckles facing us, and then with those fingers we're going to just grab them, elbows at parallel, the same height, and then as we inhale we're just going to pull. So ready, pull. You should feel that in your shoulders as well. Strengthening the fingers, and exhale and stop. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Right, next what we're going to do is lower the left elbow and raise the right elbow. And then exactly the same principle. So as we inhale, we're going to pull one hand against the other. Let's go. Pull. Good. And one more time. Pull. Good. Then let's do the other one. So this time, lift up your left elbow and drop your right elbow. And let's pull. Good. And exhale. And last one. Pull. Right, well done everybody, that's good. So we've done quite a lot there with wrists, more than usual with the wrists today, and fingers. Let's go on now and do a little bit more with our knees. So let's have a little look what we're going to do here first. Right, the first one we're going to do, so this time what you're going to do is you're going to hold your knees on the outside. So the outside of your knees, and this is what you're trying to do is get some resistance from your hands. So with your knees now, you're going to push outwards, but as you push outwards, you're going to try and restrain your knees with your hands. So you're pushing your knees against your hands, okay? So hands on the outside of your knees. So as you inhale through the nose, then try and open up the legs, but try and resist it with your hands. Have a go. Good, and exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale and push those legs out, but push them in with your hands. Okay, good. Right, the next one is the opposite of that. So this time you have to flip your hands over so that your palms now are on the inside of both knees this time. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to close your legs now so that your knees touch, but with your hands, you're trying to you're trying to prevent that, okay? So we're ready, let's have a go. So inhale and have a go. Try and close the knees, but push them out at the same time with your hands. Good, and last go, inhale, and push. Knees together, try and push the knees together, but resist it with the hands by pushing outwards at the same time. Okay, well done, that's good. Now the next one with the knee, and you might need to do is we're going to be putting, let me just do it like this. So you can see, this time what we're going to do is you're trying to put your hands under your leg and lift your knee up as high as is comfortable. If you can, then lean forward and touch your knee with your head, all the better, but really it's about trying to lift up that knee joint, okay? So, ready? Inhale, then two arms under your leg, and then lift up your left knee towards your face. If you can touch your nose on it, all the better. And drop and exhale. Then we're going to do the same with the right leg. So two arms underneath the underneath your quads there. And inhale, lift up that right knee. If you can touch your knee with your nose, all the better. and down. Well done. Right, next one, still on legs. This time, let's chair back a bit so you can see. We're going to try and, hold on a second, raise up our leg first of all. So sitting with a straight back, hands holding the chair maybe, and then first of all, lift up, inhale and lift up that right foot. See if you can get it off the floor, parallel to the ground. 1, 2, 3, and drop. And then inhale through the nose, lifting up the left leg. Ready? Inhale, lift up the left leg. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. This time, what we're going to do is lift up the right leg again. But when it's up, now try and point your toes forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and drop. Good. Now the left leg. So inhale, lift up your left leg, point your toe forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Down we go. This time, when we're lifting up our right leg, we're trying to point our toes back towards our face. So inhale, lift your right foot up, leg up, and this time bend those toes back towards your face. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and drop. Good. Then the left leg. So inhale, lift up your left, bend them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Well done. Okay, now this next one, this is good for the hip abductors, so you have to be careful with this one, is you're lifting up your left foot and resting it on your right knee if you can. So the outside of your ankle, of your left ankle, is now rested comfortably on your right knee. All we have to do with this one is as we inhale, we're just gently leaning forward. And this opens up the hip abductor, so just do it gently. So ready? Forward we go. 1, 2, 3, back. Good. And then repeat the process on the other side. So this time you're lifting up your right foot. So the outside of your right foot, outside of your right ankle is now rested on your left knee. So are you ready? So inhale and let's lean forward a little bit. Opening up the hip abductors. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Right, next one. Now this is one that I wouldn't do it, Farouk, if you've had replacement, if you had any replacement hips. So this is one of the twisting ones. This is a spinal twist. So this time you've got your left leg over the top of your right leg. And you're going to put your left arm, is going to hook around the chair. And then as you breathe in, you're going to lift up your right hand, bring it across your body and turn it around to look over your left shoulder. So inhale. Look over your left shoulder. And breathe out. Good. Let's do it on the other side. So this time you're lifting up your right leg, bringing it over crossing over the top of your left one. Right arm goes behind you, hooking on the chair, and then you lift up your left arm, bring it over, twist that body around, and exhale. Good. Right, back round to the front. And now, this time, have a straight back. This time we're doing another twisting one. We normally do the twisting postures further into the session when we're a bit more warmed up. They're not so good to do straight away. So it's incremental, really, how we do it. So this time, have your feet apart a little bit, like me this time. And what we're going to do this time is we are going to, with our left hand, put that down on the instep of our right foot and raise up our right arm and look up to it. In Bikram yoga, this is called the triangle pose. So this is a spinal twist and a neck twist, okay? So as you inhale, lower inhale, left hand goes on the inside of your right ankle, and then you'll raise your right arm up high and then turn your head. So the idea is you're trying to look up at your fingers. Off you go. Do that, and then exhale and back to normal. Right, the next one is a similar thing. So this time your right hand is going to go on the inside of your left foot and your left arm's going up. Ready? So first of all, inhale, right hand down, left arm up, and then turn your head to look up towards your left hand. 1, 2, 3, and down. Well done. Okay, good. So that's the most sort of strenuous one we're going to do, those last two. So now we're going on to some more calming ones now. So we're just going to do a couple of things with our feet, and then we'll be going into some gentle breathing at the end to relax us before we finish. So here we go. First of all, hands on knees. And what we're going to do this time is we're going to gently press our toes into the ground if you can, into the floor, and lift both your heels off the ground. Just do that. Ready? So inhale through the nose. Press your feet, your toes in. Raise those heels up as high as you can. And then drop. Let's do that again. So nice slow deep breath through the nose. Raise heels. Press in toes. Exhale and drop. Good. And the next one, this time we are going to inhale through the nose, but press our heels into the ground and then curl our toes back up towards. So we're lifting our toes off the ground and curling them upwards. Ready? So inhale. Press in the heels to the floor, and then toes are raised and curl them up towards you a little bit. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. And then one more go of that. Let's do that again. So inhale. Heels down, lift up toes, curl them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop. Good. Well done. Right, last one with the toes. This time, imagine that under your feet there's a towel, and you want to bring that towel closer to you by using your toes to pull that towel towards you. So it's like scrunching up your toes. Ready? So hands on knees. And then use those toes to pull in that towel. Both toes at the same time, both feet. Okay, good. Right, and then just for us to finish off today then, what we're going to do now is just a little bit of some breathing exercises. So, and a little bit of self-massage. So first of all, sitting up smartly if you can, but relax your shoulders. So straight back, but relax shoulders, arms at your side. And then what we can do, you can close your eyes for this, first of all. So first of all, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Fill up those lungs. Exhale through the mouth. So we've warmed up our feet and the heels and the toes. So inhale. Exhale. By doing that, we've stretched and warmed up our calf muscles. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Well, we've locked our knees out and locked our legs out. So inhale through the nose. Exhale. Through the mouth. We've warmed up our quads by doing some forward bends. Inhale through the nose. Slowly exhale through the mouth. By doing some of the twists, we've opened up our hip abductors. So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. In the cat and cow stretch, we tightened our stomach muscles and contracted our stomach muscles. So that's holding in the core. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now relax those arms. We've done lots of postures where we've used our arms and our elbows and our fingers. Inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. We've worked our shoulder joints backwards and forwards, and we've raised them up and dropped them back down, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Lots of these have stretched and contracted our spine as well. We've also worked our neck muscles on either side of our neck by contracting them and stretching them. So inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. We've exercised our eyes by moving them in different directions, up, down, and diagonal. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. All right, keeping your eyes closed, your index and your middle finger of each hand, and place those, left hand and right hand, on your temples, and then gently press in those temples and make circular motions with your fingers. Just do that for the next. So breathing in through the nose as you do it, and out through the mouth. One more go, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And place those two fingers on either hand just under your earlobes, under your ears. Press in gently. Again, nice circular motions. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Then just with the left hand, place those two fingers in between your, just above the bridge of your nose, in between your eyebrows. And again, press in. And let's make that circle again. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now with two hands, place them on top of your head, but open up your fingers. Imagine that you're in a hairdresser's and somebody's going to be massaging some shampoo or conditioner into your scalp. So let's just do that gently. In through the nose, breathe. Out through the mouth, gently massage your scalp. Your thumbs can be at the back of your head. Just pressing in gently. Okay, and arms down, hands now on your abdomen, your stomach. And what we're going to do, we're going to do 3 breaths in and 3 breaths out. But this time, remember, as you count in, breathe out for 2 seconds more when you're exhaling. So let's breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Remember, exhalation is longer. Second one, in through the nose. Feel the belly rise. Exhale, feel the belly fall. Last one, make this your deepest, smoothest breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. All right, gently put your arms down by your side, open up your eyes and come back to us. There you go. Thank you for joining in this week, and we'll see you next Thursday.